Good afternoon, everybody. This is Five No Anime Podcast. My name is DJ Anime here, and you see this Dolphins hat I'm wearing because it's NFL Sunday, and my team is kicking ass right now. But right now, I got my boy Dion with me, and we got my boy Drew. I'll say what y'all want to the people.
What's going down?
Oh,
All right, today got a few nice topics for y'all. We got a few what ifs, and also we got manga. Like, does anybody actually? Either you actually read manga at all?
Oh yeah, I'm basically caught up on everything uh manga at this point. Like
so I'm
I think so.
I'm currently reading two, but one I'm more fresh off memory is the Hunter x Hunter manga. Kind of when they're all on this boat that makes absolutely no sense. Like if you've seen it, if you guys actually read the manga, you'd be like, wow, it's a group of the best assassins and killers, rich people underground, and they're on this boat, but somehow on this boat, nobody knows who's. I don't want to reveal too much just in case you want to read it, but ah,
Is this
nobody
after
can
when the
reveal
anime
who's the killer.
ends?
What's up?
Is this after when the anime ends? Or is this like in the anime too?
This is after the yeah, yeah. This is after it, and then it's not too far, so I can't spoil the manga. But basically, certain people are getting, taken out on this boat, but nobody knows who's there so far. So
Huh.
it's pretty interesting. So it's kind of like everybody really has no idea, or so is the picture.
Hmm.
That
I'm
does
gonna have
sound
to
kind
get back into
of.
it. I think the last Hunter x Hunter thing I saw was uh Hisoka fighting the leader of the spiders. That was the last thing I saw anime. I mean manga wise for Hunter x Hunter.
I read that.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know what he's talking about. I'm not gonna say too much.
Well, I will. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do it.
No.
Everybody's gonna be like, I hate. I'm gonna click out. Yes, fuck this anime. But like, it's weird. Like as I got older, I got into like manga like a little bit more because I used to be really against manga, and because like whenever I saw a fight scene, bro, and it didn't hit the same for me, bro. Like you mean to tell me Dragon Ball Z would be as popular if it was just written? You know what I mean? Like it's just certain
Yeah.
things that like certain
I
anime like
mean,
it depends on the anime for me. I've grown out of that now, but Dion,
So,
don't you mean to me, bro? Listen, you mean to tell me Super Saiyan 3 would have hit just as hard for you if it was in paper? Oh, come on.
no, because he wouldn't have, I wouldn't have heard like the power up.
yeah.
You feel me? Like I wouldn't have felt that. But
People that love to
I think he went out, Drew.
Drew, you there?
read
Get closer to that Wi-Fi box, brother.
Drew, you got to say whatever you said over and over again. We can't like hear you. It's like going in and out.
But while we waiting on him, I was gonna say like, I mean, most fights that I've seen like manga, I couldn't wait until they got animated. But I feel like they do hit if you're reading the manga first and then you go to watch the anime because like you want to see like how they plan on like animating this type of fight scene. Like the fight scene, spoilers for One Piece. Uh, the fight scene between one basically Saitama and what's his name? The hero killer. Let me just call him the hero killer. I'm not gonna butcher
Garo,
his name.
Garo.
Garo. Yeah, I cannot wait to see them animate that fight, bro. Because
That's gonna be
it
wild.
hit, it hit so hard in the manga. But to
Really?
say it's, I mean, yeah, definitely. But I feel like if they animate it correctly, then it's gonna hit even much so harder. But I do get your point when you say like some fight scenes wouldn't be as impactful if they weren't animated.
Okay, I get what you're saying there. Okay,
Okay. All right.
that makes sense.
Okay. You want to
But
talk about One Punch Man? My phone went out for a couple seconds. So.
Yeah,
you're good, bro. Yeah, say that point that you were saying earlier before you cut out.
Oh no, I was saying that if Dragon Ball Z, like everything they've done in Dragon Ball Z, like from the very beginning to now, if they would have did it in the manga, like no TV shows or anything, that would definitely, definitely change our outlook on a lot of things. And I read manga as a kid, but not as much. But me remembering Dragon Ball Z from the manga, if they said, you know what, let's start from the very beginning, like now, with all the graphics and designing stuff they could do now, that probably, I mean, I'll say hype train. I mean, I don't know, that'll start a movement if Dragon Ball Z did that.
Mm, that's true.
I don't know. That's
That's
my
possible.
opinion. Like if there was no fight scenes, like TV shows, it was just straight manga. But they started making like TV shows and episodes like now. I mean, I don't know, bro.
Like
Like anime
revamping
wise,
it,
they would not like necessarily revamping it, but it's like
like what
I
they
think it
did
would
for
definitely
Hunter x
would
Hunter.
change people's. Say again.
Like the anime style from like Hunter x Hunter up until like now. Like Hunter x Hunter back in the '90s was that was like iconic type of animation, but now it's like more modern. So like you said, like if
Yeah.
they redid Dragon Ball with the more modern animation, it would be a lot better.
Oh no, no. I'm saying like if Dragon Ball Z itself didn't have any episodes like made, they just had straight manga chapters you just read, but like no TV episodes. It definitely would have
Hmm.
affected, especially my childhood, but obviously future generations. And I think we'll be talking about a different big three as far as anime. It would probably be Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, One Piece might
I
actually
mean,
be up there in the top three.
cause wasn't Dragon Ball Z already like out as a manga before it was a anime? Because I think one of those happened first. So like I think the manga or the anime came before the manga.
Uh,
And
yeah,
one
I
of
know there
those I
was a
think it
manga,
was.
but I know mangas weren't released here
Yeah, that's
in
what
the
it was.
U.S.
So
for a
we got
good
the
little
anime
minute.
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
like the mangas themselves weren't released here. I forgot it was some type of law. Honestly, it was built in racism, but but it was something with manga. They didn't want them here because of, I guess they were, afraid of what it would do to people. You know, typical people scared of people that don't look like them. But it's when manga did come out, manga actually came here maybe a couple years before I was born. Actually, like it was banned for a while, but as soon as it did, it kind of opened the floodgates. Like there was some dude, actually a guy, he uh used to work with my uncle, but he had a anime collection, like how mangas used to look like when he was a kid. Like for all the boom, it's like it's way different now. Like he had the old books and all.
I think my first time seeing a manga was in a library.
Yeah, I was like looking at it. I'm like, huh, this looks kind of
I was
interesting.
like,
Wish it was
yo,
color.
are you serious?
Yep.
I had no idea how to read it. I
Basically.
was looking at it. I was looking at it like an actual book,
Yeah,
and then like it. I think it
Yeah.
was like one of the first like Dragon Ball books. Like the first page was just like you're reading the wrong way. You got to go from the other side. I was just like, what?
like what the fuck? I could barely read it already. You got these weird ass directions on me now. Like the fuck? That actually makes me
Yeah,
like
that's
read comic books
Yeah.
like manga now. Like I try to do it left right to left. It's weird, but
for
like
some reason I prefer that with
yeah,
comics. Like I prefer to read
weird.
it from left to right.
Like you're used to it. Like I wish like more anime like would be more strict to like. Cause don't get me wrong, manga does some stuff that anime can't do in terms of like making it explicit because, like in One Piece, for example, when Whitebeard fought Akainu, like in the manga, half of Whitebeard's head was supposed to be gone after the lava dude like fired like a fist to him. But in the anime, it just shows his mustache going away. I'm like, nah, bro. Some of the stuff y'all gotta show it. That's why I like how Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood made that part to adapt to the manga and all that. So I'm like, okay, 'cause, you
I
know,
mean, it's it's
Yeah.
it's just stuff that you can show on TV. Like to me, I also feel that way, but like you usually gotta think like some stuff just can't be shown on TV. Like with
nigga,
in
nah, fuck
in
that.
the in the Bleach a thousand year blood war, like there's these
Showing a lot of shit in that though. I love it.
hey, I don't want to spoil too much,
I don't
but
know, bro.
I'm already caught
there's
up.
this scene with the I think it was like an awakening or something from one of the characters, and she just got this like high behind arch in her back. They
Mhm.
not finna animate that for us,
And I go
no
do
matter
that.
how much we been.
Like,
Like, bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess it's weird here, bro. Like,
oh my
with like
god.
stuff they show on TV. Like, I know it goes to kind of like that freedom to, it's like, why can't I put this out here? But it's like, I'm not against, free speech or what you want to put out there, but it's just like there are limitations. But being an anime person, there are definitely some things I'm like, you could show on TV. I'm just like, man, what y'all put on reality TV? I'm like, y'all put that, but y'all won't put the scene where Gohan actually wiped out the Cell Juniors, how he did in the manga, but you won't put that
Yeah,
on TV? Come on now.
yeah. They'd rather show us a little clip of Kim Kardashian crying
Actually,
how she's gonna eat her own placenta or some shit. I'm like, bro, I don't
yeah,
I don't care about that.
Right,
I want
right,
someone to get their head lapped off.
right,
right.
right.
Lap.
It's just like certain things. I'm like, bro, come on now. Like I get it. Yeah, certain things okay, but I'm like, it's kind of like you can't really
Messing up
tell
again.
me what
He's
Sure, you're
going
sure.
in and out again. There you go,
Yeah,
Mr. Robot.
I.
yeah. It said bink, bink. I'm like, ah, shit. But let me get back to the point real quick, because listen, like the Whitebeard thing. What was another example? The Thousand Year Blood War arc. Listen, you got to be explicit in that. What's the fucking name? The 1,000 Year
A
Blood War.
thousand year blood war.
I want
I
to
mean,
see. They showed. They
there
showed a
are
lot,
things they
which
do show a lot,
I'm happy.
but it is also on Hulu. So I mean, I guess they do have that privilege. You know, it's not like a Toonami show no more.
And here, well, here's my thing with that though, bro. Like, what the fuck is it? I like Attack on Titan just said I don't care about none of that. The boy, they're showing
Pretty
kids.
much,
Fuck.
yeah.
You ain't lying.
That's why they're not getting all of it out in one sitting because they're probably going to be canceled. There was a giant mob on Twitter. They were talking about, oh, you like supporting this? This is what you support mass genocide? Damn, bitch, calm down. I just like the show. It's just showing like a real
It's
life
a
element.
TV show, bro. It's a
Like,
TV
you know,
show,
Hitler
and
did
I
all
hate
that
when people do
shit
that.
back then, but it's still part of history. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I
Right.
support that shit, but this something people have
No,
endured to watch. So
I don't know. Like I said, no, it's like no, I don't condone that, but it's just like these same people that say, "Oh, you support mass genocide." It's like, well, it's like, let me ask you something. There's mass genocide going on right now. What are you doing about it?
mm,
Exactly.
Cause
like
I'm
what
like, I don't know. Certain conversations, like I don't get on social media, stuff like that. I'm like, bro, a lot of y'all say certain things. I'm like, y'all really don't understand what y'all be saying sometimes.
that's facts. I ain't gonna lie to you on that mass genocide thing. Like if somebody went up to me right now and gave me a little statistical fact that orange chicken is made from dogs, I'm still gonna eat that shit. All right, bro. I'm not gonna change my energy up just because of that. My dog's not getting ate, so you know what I'm saying.
Hey man, orange
Like, it's
chicken is the bomb.
chicken is delicious, bro. You know you're eating a dog, right? This dog tastes fucking delicious. I'm
It
sorry,
tastes delicious.
he's already gone. What you want me to do? But like,
Don't get me wrong, it's still sick though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, no,
That's
I'm
still
not.
sick.
I'm not saying I would go to somebody's house and fry their dog. It's just the nigga's already dead. He was packaged for my shit. I'm eating. I paid for it, so shit. Nigga, great.
You can't really use it.
What can I do?
It's
He's already
no,
gone. It's already been sautéed and cooked to perfection. Like I'm like it's like you're sitting. It's like you ate half the plate, bro, and you're sitting there going like, "Hey, you know that's a dog, right? Nigga, half of it is gone already. I'm gonna finish it. It's good. I'm sorry. What do you
I
want
mean,
me
a
to
vegan. If you tell a vegan like, hey, this is a vegan steak, and they be like, okay, this is a vegan steak, and then halfway through that steak, you tell them it's a real steak, they're gonna be disgusted. They're gonna be
do? Yeah,
wiping their tongue like they didn't just eat half of that.
like you ate it already,
I
and
go,
you
You
fat
ate
ass
it already.
face. Like
but
damn.
You
okay,
sitting there. You were sitting there admiring how good the flavors tasted on your tongue.
Oh yeah, like
okay, I can lie to you, bro. I know I eat nothing but basically. I know I eat nothing but plants. But even somebody telling me this is a vegan steak, I'm gonna look at you like you stupid. I'm like, brother, you really think I'm stupid enough to fall for that?
It's
bro.
made out of soybeans, Drew. Just
Made out of
soybeans.
what?
Soybeans. Tofu.
I mean, I know
But
you
I
can eat.
don't.
I mean, I don't really eat soy. I don't eat. I don't think I eat soy at all, man. But it's just,
Yes.
it's
Soy
like
make you
certain
feminine.
things
That's what I heard.
people. It's just like certain things people say. Like, cause I will say this. I'm not saying I'm a hypocrite. Like I said, I know what I used to eat, and like I said, yes, I did change my eating habits. You know, more so just for myself, and it's more so in the long run, it made a lot more sense to me. But when somebody does say certain things to them, I'm like, I don't get mad at people that are misinformed about something, but it's when somebody insults my intelligence to my face. Like, dude, like he looked at me in my face, and I did it on purpose because he was already being a dickhead about it. Cause like it was not a big deal at all. Everybody kind of was just chilling. I kid you not, everybody's eating, doing their thing. The people I'm with, they know my eating habits. Nothing happened. Nothing has happened at all. He's kind of the new guy, but he's just like eating. He's like, "Hey, bro, you eat nothing but fruits?" I'm like, nah, man, this is a snack, man. I'm like, I already ate. Hey, man, he's like, oh, yeah, but I heard about you, bro. You said you only eat plants, bro. He said, what's the problem? Is you got a problem with eating meat, bro? I'm like, well, bro. And listen, this is me being petty. I just wanted to mess with him. I was just like, I'm like, man, you sound real passionate about eating meat, man. And he's like,
Oh,
look, and listen, I did it on
Talking too
purpose
much
just to
about
mess
me.
with him. He was like, Mom, no, no, bro, what you trying to say? I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, listen, I made perfectly
Hey,
clear the only thing I eat. I mean, you sound real passionate about it. I said, hey, man, now if you
you
want to eat
sound.
meat, you do that on your time.
right. Like
But
having a
it's just
girl.
like, yeah, man, like, I hear jokes all the time. I'm like, I ain't worried about it. I'm like, I crack jokes with the worst of the worst. I'm like, it just points that I'm gonna still have jokes for you and I'm gonna have facts. So it's just like I'm not finna
See,
like it's
I
not gonna
I
get under
have
my skin. So
I have no problem with people that don't eat meat. I have a problem with people who want to force their not eating meat onto me. If I'm at a barbecue, I'm expecting to have all barbecue. Do not tell me half the grill is vegan hot dogs, vegan hamburgers, vegan
Oh,
ribs.
yo,
I'm leaving. I don't
that
want that lifestyle.
that's
I
like
want ribs.
that's like how people just like it's like forcing an anime on somebody. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of people that force One Piece on other people. It's really bad. Like,
Bro,
yeah,
it was
look, right. Like I said, I don't like I said, I know how my eating habits is. I'm like I talk to Donald, Wesley, but I'm like I do all the time. I'm like, but I ain't gonna force anything on them. But it's like they need a suggestion for certain things. I don't mind helping them. It's not gonna change. So, but just like I think yeah, there is that group of people that would do force on people, but I'm just like, listen, man, everybody kind of has their own moment whether they want to, especially what they eat and what they drink, whether they want to keep doing it or they want to change. You
is
can't force
is it's it's kind of difficult when you're forcing something that's literally good. Like One Piece is good, but don't try to force episode one onto me. Force
force,
like
force.
three arcs or something like ahead, and then like if I want to go back, I'll go back. But like, don't
Exactly.
say you got to start from episode one because episode one is like Come on, bro. We already know who Luffy is. We don't need to
I'm trying to
start even if you don't watch the anime.
I'm trying to
You can
force you.
start from episode 200 and still get the same gist of what's going on in the story. You're
I'm
just
trying to
not
force
gonna know
Look,
as many people
bro.
as
look,
many
I
as other
respect that,
people.
I do. But to defense of most people in the anime, if you do that, don't be that person that asks so many questions during a new episode.
I haven't met people like
Listen,
that. I have met
listen,
a few people.
listen. Like I don't mind you saying you don't want to go back to the beginning, but don't bug the hell out of me during a new episode. the I'm like, after the episode's done, cool. During the episode, hey man, what does mean by this? What you did? Bro, nah, like,
Like, nigga, you should watch from episode one. Shut up. Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot. Like, what's wrong? Like,
Exactly.
I feel like more people need to have Bleach forced on them now because I feel like this season of Bleach like is just so underrated. Like niggas were begging for this and now it's here and all that, but people aren't really watching.
Bro. And that's crazy, bro. This season of
You're
Bleach
getting
is probably
like
like
stuff.
the best I've ever seen. Like everybody's getting they flowers now. Everybody.
Everyone's getting them. Like it's just like stuff
Bro,
to get. I can't wait.
Kenpachi is
I can't wait till they animate that. Can't wait. They called that man a special threat.
everything.
They already knew
And what's
that.
crazy is we didn't know about that lady. What was her name? The lady that had the braid in front of her self.
Talk about the
What was
Silkweaver
her
girl.
name? Yeah. No.
Braid.
She had the braid in front of her. She fought Kenpachi at like it's in the anime, so people should be caught up on that. She fought Kenpachi.
um,
Urahara or what's her name?
Urahara, I think that's her name.
yeah, I
She,
think
she was
Bro,
so.
we didn't.
people didn't know how
How do
cold
we not? How do we not know how cold she was until this season, bro?
like,
And
literally
then
like
come on, bro. Spoilers. She dies. Come on, bro. We find out how she used to be the first Kenpachi. She's the first Kenpachi, and we don't know that until she dies. Come on, bro.
You
she
sound
like
like me.
That's
You sound like
yeah
me with Itachi and that dude that fought Rock Lee when he was drunk. Does I'm like, bro, really?
yeah bro because bro that nigga had he had to go. He was just if he didn't die right then and there he probably would have killed Gara, bro. He had
Yep.
that pointing at that man. Said Lord Orochimaru chose me. I'm like nigga what?
I just like it's just the reasons and why they kill off certain characters at OP. I'm like, they give half-ass reasons and it's just like, come on, bro.
It's stupid. It's stupid. Like what you call? I'm not gonna say this spoiler. I'm just gonna go to the anime because that's the most recent thing in jujitsu. I'm just gonna leave the manga out of it because
yes. Please do.
I will. Like the latest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, I thought
Mm.
Gojo was him before. On like he really is him, bro. Like that. I don't think I've ever seen like a feat. Like I've seen a feat like this before, but like you never see it animated so well. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm.
literally killed 1,000 curses in about 3 minutes.
Oh man.
Crazy. I was like, you got to be like that dude is just. I need to give it. You know what?
And, th-
I'm gonna
and then
start
proceeds to melt a special grade with his own cursed energy.
melted him like it, and it
Come on, bro.
and it wasn't like that special grip was a pushover because like in the show
Bro.
we were struggling with this thing, but bro
Total and total and
and Itadori,
hey, Itadori, yeah.
he was crazy, bro. You know what? No. I'm starting a new segment, bro. Black Air Forces of the week. Black Air Forces of the week go to Gojo. They go to him. I have never seen somebody do that type of
Yes.
and smile the way
Yes.
he did.
And it was crazy because the bad guys underestimated him. That's why he got the Black Force energy, bro.
Yeah,
They was
like
just like, ain't no way he's gonna pull off a domain expansion in front of all these people
all them people said
and risk their lives.
he
That
did.
man said, "You thought domain expansion."
Dude, you gotta watch this show, bro. Like honestly, in terms of like the new gen right now, it's leading the new gen right now for me because
Wait,
I'm only gonna say this until Boruto, where they are now, gets animated. Right now,
Can we
Jujutsu
talk
Kaisen,
about Boruto? Can we
bro,
wait,
talk about Boruto?
bro,
wait. You saying Jujutsu Kaisen?
Jujutsu Kaisen, bro, is the
Jujutsu Kaisen right now is leading the new gen,
leader of
bro.
the new
And
general.
yes,
Oh
He's
no,
a
that
I
is
agree. Yeah, I agree with that.
that's
I
a
agree
good
with that.
opinion too. But can we talk about Boruto right now, bro?
yeah.
How much are we gonna talk about
Bro,
Boruto?
Wait, wait,
How
wait, wait.
much? I
I don't.
need to know where is everybody at with Boruto? I know everybody
we
in
are
here
on
kind
the
of.
new manga Boruto Vortex,
Drew,
Blue
have you read?
Oh
Vortex.
no, no, I'm not on new manga. I am not on new manga.
You're not on
Everybody
the
start.
new manga.
I
I'm
will be.
not.
I,
I'm not.
but I will say one thing though. I will say one thing.
How far are you on the old manga?
I'm all the way caught up on this shit because it's being
Uh,
forced on
like
me.
I said, I kind of thanks to I'll say thanks to Donald. I watched most of the animated series,
I'm
but
so
as far as the manga wise, I am right. Uh, might piss you off, but I'm literally probably right after um maybe a couple pages after Ishiki, bit the dust. Literally,
after she
Ishiki.
yeah.
no, after
Hey
he
man,
what
life
he
is busy, man.
After he do what?
After he bites the dust.
oh
Oh, okay. So you don't. So you've seen Barrio mode then. That's how far you are.
Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah.
okay I can at least talk up to there. But I will say one thing though.
What's
That,
up with you, True?
but
Okay.
that's a busy man. I can understand that. Life hits you hard, bro. Especially all these damn doubles. This jail got me working. I understand, but Boruto is extremely strong. That's all I'm gonna say now. That's it. We'll leave it at that.
I mean, he better be having what's his name
Right?
basically in his DNA.
Yeah, you're right, but bro, it's like to a degree that I didn't think it would be so early. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Because like when we saw Naruto, like when Naruto started becoming broken, like when he like accepted him and Kurama, like we're cool when he got Sage mode.
Mhm.
Imagine that
Okay,
I was like 50.
I was I was trying to figure out
Oh,
how I could like
well,
talk without
shit.
spoiling Drew. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
just ask Drew
well,
questions. Drew, so you're caught up to the point where Naruto fights Ishiki.
Yeah.
Ishiki basically they fight each other. Ishiki brings Kawaki to where they are.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
runs
He bring.
around. He tries to find him. Sasuke's helping out, throwing smoke so he can't track him.
Yeah, and basically, Kawaki hit Shiki with the. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh,
that scared the hell out of me. Yeah,
yeah. Basically hit him with the okie doke.
yeah, yeah. He
Okay,
okay.
so yeah,
That was pretty funny.
Kawaki hit Ishiki with the okie doke. That was tight.
Right.
Okay,
Um,
so
and
you
then
seen you seen
Kurama.
Kurama die.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
what do you think is gonna happen to Naruto?
Well, he's definitely gonna lose some power. He's not gonna be what he used to be. He's probably gonna find other ways to increase his power. Not
The
really a
man
fan
can
of that.
literally channel Sage Mode automatically. You can't say he lost power. I mean, he was already a powerhouse with just Sage Mode. Now he
Yeah,
can
but I'm
just
just saying,
channel it
like,
automatically.
no, hear me out. I'm just saying, like, Karama himself is gone, and I'm just like knowing how they thinking. They probably just thinking just political things. Like, well, he's the Hokage, so he has to be the most powerful. And one thing we all know, Kurama was basically the backbone. So call it how it is. But I don't know all what's gonna happen. I'm just saying this. I feel like they're gonna try to give him some type of power up. I know
So
Boruto and Kawaki gonna probably be on some stupid level I haven't seen yet.
in
And
terms
for
of
some
power, who do you
reason,
think is stronger now out of Sasuke and Naruto? Now that Konosuba's gone.
as far as right now, Sasuke, I'm always gonna say Sasuke was
Oh
better
well,
than
Sasuke
Naruto.
also lost his.
Yeah, he
Oh wait,
lost
did you
the.
see that part?
Yeah, he got stabbed in the eye. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Okay,
All
okay.
that
Yeah.
before what's yeah,
That was the next part.
yeah.
So who's stronger now? Sasuke still has an internal Mangekyo Sharingan, just one though.
Naruto,
Naruto still has Sage Mom.
Naruto for
So
me.
stronger.
Look,
Naruto.
I'm just like hear me out. I'm just gonna, even though yes, I will argue with anybody that Sasuke and Naruto, they should have been there countless times.
You-
But I
You
still think I'm still gonna give it to Sasuke. I'm still gonna give it to Sasuke, bro, just because I just plot armor has
4
saved
years,
Naruto
Drew.
so many
4
times, bro.
years. We've been arguing about this since I got to Warner. You still saying Sasuke is stronger, bro.
That's because
Bro,
he's like a number two guy though. You know what I'm saying?
Naruto is a sage, an entire
okay, but
sage.
yeah, but if just like most part is, I'm just, hey man, I'm speaking this. I'm like, the only thing that saved Naruto is plot armor.
Whoa, whoa,
His
whoa,
plot
whoa,
armor's gone.
whoa,
So
whoa.
what's been saving
Half his
Sasuke?
plot armor's gone now. Kurama's gone now. Half
No,
of it's gone.
no, 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 no. We're not doing that plot thing. Because if you're doing plot thing for Naruto,
No,
you got to do
no,
it for Sasuke.
no.
You have to do it for Sasuke too.
Okay,
Sasuke got way more plot armor than Naruto, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
okay, stop,
You got to do it.
stop it. Okay,
Sasuke
I
got
will
way
argue
more
with this
plot
one.
armor.
But Drew, I will
Oh,
name every single moment.
okay, one. I'm not saying that Sasuke didn't have a moment like, all right, this motherfucker should have been dead.
He
I
had
even
you know,
said it. But when it comes to plot
Literally,
armor and who should have died, and it's like, man, there ain't no damn way. Naruto had the most moments like, all right, you should have been gone.
name those moments.
Name those moments?
Name
Okay. And
okay.
Micah,
So
this is not in chronological order.
it don't gotta be. It's all
Him
right.
having the tail beast ripped out of him should have been dead, but somehow he survived for damn near 3 episodes after it happened.
You talking about
Number two,
that
right?
nah, let me hold on. Let me cut you off right there.
something ripped out of him?
Soon as
What
he
you mean?
died, as
Dead
soon as he died, he fell to the ground. His heart rate was slow. Sakura
Hey,
came over,
stop.
cut him open, and started pumping his heart.
with her
Got
hand.
him over to with her
But
hand.
it
Got him over
stopped.
to the dad. He was about to put the other half of Kurama inside him.
But
Zetsu absorbed that. Then
what
they got
happened
sent to.
after he was
Then
ripped?
they got.
After he was dead. That man was a
Wait,
floating body. He
wait.
was a carcass.
So do you think Gar should
Nah, bro. Sakura came over there
Also
immediately
too,
to pumping his heart.
because Chio
also
saved
too.
Gar?
Okay.
She
And
was
Also
she was
too.
helping him out.
okay, all right. Let's go to the next one. Go to the next
Okay.
What's the next one?
When him and Sasuke fought, what did Sasuke do to Naruto after he beat Naruto?
You
He
talking about where he
put
looked
he
over him?
he lightning blade him in the shoulder. Okay, whatever.
We
Where
talking
he
about the first or the second fight?
You talking about where he put the Chidori through his chest?
Oh, through his chest, right?
Nigga, he has the nine tails. You can
Plot
regenerate.
armor.
Regeneration.
How is that plot armor? That's not plot armor. That's
True. I feel
that's
you.
chakra.
I
Bro,
feel
listen. No,
I
no,
feel you.
yeah, no, listen. I
No.
understand what chakra is, but how
You
many times has Kurama said he has saved Naruto's ass?
listen. I feel you from that standpoint, but the only reason why I'm saying it's not plot armor for me is if they weren't consistent with the nine tails chakra. If they would have just had him regenerate that one time and he never did it again, then yes, I feel you. But bruh, that stuff is regenerative. You know that. Now he
It's
Oh,
not.
bro,
It's not the fact that he was like.
bro,
It's not like he wasn't getting hurt. He still felt all of that. Like he still lost the fight even after getting
oh
punched
yeah.
in the chest.
All right, bro, check this out here, bro.
hear another
Let's
one.
talk about a one when he fought Pain. Technically speaking, bro, he could have fought Pain, but guess what? It literally took Hinata risking her life in front of his ass for him to actually, you know what? Maybe I can fuck him up. It took him, somebody that loves him, to literally damn near die in front of him for him to say, you
That's
know what?
not true.
I could beat Pain. And on top of
That's
this,
not true.
no, look, and on top of this, he confronted Nagato, and I'm just like, that's where the term talk no jutsu came from. That's damn near plot on.
Okay, listen, bro. Okay, I feel you. He amped up. I can give you that. He amped up way too. No,
Okay.
no, but hold on.
Okay.
Naruto Naruto was using taught no jutsu before that, and not just that though, bro. Pain literally gave him words that Naruto could not come back from. You remember Naruto was sitting there thinking about everything. He was like, "Damn, this nigga's right. I have nothing to say to him." He went through all this bullshit. What am I gonna say? Hey, you shouldn't do this. No, there was nothing he could have said. He was like, "Damn, he got me stuck." Like that reality hit him, and then when Hinata got fucked up, that's what really woke him up and all that because
Right.
he was in
But
a
my
It's
transition.
not.
point,
He was literally
but
in a
my
That the nine. Listen, the nine tails part don't even count, bro. Cause listen,
bro, he got upset and it released it.
all right, but
And then he's like this.
Pain was literally fighting with him, like fighting on equal grounds with him. You didn't see that bad animation when he was like, his pain, my pain is greater than yours, and he punched the ground. He was
Listen,
keeping up with the nine tails fox power. But who beat
listen, bro.
Pain? Not the nine tail fox power, a Rasengan.
Oh my God.
Date
Okay, but
Bayo.
what do you mean? Whoa. Hold on. When this man got mad, what chakra was flowing out of it? It wasn't Naruto's chakra. It was whose
Of
chakra?
course
well,
not.
well,
Of
well,
course
well, well,
not.
well,
Now,
hey,
now
we
go
But
know
ahead.
why do
Hear
you
me out.
think they sent?
When he
Why
lost
do you
his
think they sent
mind, when
Pain?
he went into beast mode, Kurama like, you know what? Let me give you a little bit, man. You're a little upset, man. Let me give you a little boost.
you know what, bro?
Why do
Listen,
you think they sent
in terms of that
Pain?
one, okay, for that one, I'll agree with you with the nine tails outburst. He should have amped up earlier. But listen, we're not gonna sit there and act like he didn't finish the job. He didn't finish.
Literally, bro.
Okay.
Yes, Palmer's annoying,
I'm
but
not saying,
am I
look,
really
I didn't say he finished the job. I'm
was
just
hurt?
saying that, listen, his job wouldn't have been finished without plot armor.
Okay,
The
so
man.
no, Dion, hold on. You know what? Do you have any more plot armor ones? Because I'm about to dismantle Sasuke right now. I didn't even plan on doing this
Oh, plot armor?
I'm
With
going
I was about
Naruto?
to dismantle him first, but
to
go ahead.
Sasuke, bro.
What you mean? The man, when he fought the man woman, what's the name?
Can we cuss on here?
Yes, I don't give a fuck. Do your thing.
Fuck Sasuke.
Listen, I'm not saying, like I said, I don't list even Sasuke's plot armor. I'm simply just saying, we all can sit here and watch, be like, you know what? That was plot armor. Because there
Nigga,
ain't no damn way.
we're not denying that Naruto has plot armor. What is the name of the show?
Naruto. And not
We are saying
that,
you
bro.
cannot argue Naruto has plot armor and not say Sasuke also. It should be called Naruto and Sasuke Shippuden.
You're you're you're
No,
you're
listen,
boy
listen. If
Sasuke.
it was that, you wouldn't hear my argument. It's just point when you guys are saying like, whoa. Cause listen, I'm not saying Sasuke didn't have plot armor. I was one of the main ones when we actually first started talking about anime with each other. This man got hit with a Batista bomb and somehow survived.
No. Listen, bro. There's a lot of plot. I think it's not even close when it comes to plot armor. I think Sasuke got a lot more than he does.
You know who was a plot hole?
Bro. What?
Cameron was a plot hole for Sasuke. That was his plot armor.
No. You want to
How in the heck
you want to
do
know what?
you find another Uzumaki
And you bite them.
to bite to heal yourself? That's plot armor.
I can
Look,
even
I'm not disagreeing with that
take
at
Shippuden
all.
that. I could because listen. What about the curse mark? That was a plot armor. What? Like you got to be kidding me, bro. Like there was a lot. Sasuke had a lot of
And
plot.
What what
and
this
how much
what did
like
not
this?
Hmm?
But even with that
you got a
so-called,
point.
now listen, that thing was a bioengineered plot armor. I will give you that. But that thing was literally hell for Sasuke too when he literally tried to fight somebody he needed to.
Leave me for
Did
somebody.
he still win?
In some cases, yeah, barely.
In all the cases, yes. When they were in the forest of death, it was hurting
Okay,
him, but he got up with
You
another power up and
you
broke both of his arms.
fucked that man arms up, bro.
okay,
Jeez.
yeah,
I would have loved to see him
okay.
come.
And then the second part of the tuning exam, when he was fighting the other dude, Kakashi warned him, "Don't use your Sharingan because it's gonna hurt." That man said, I don't care,"
But, ah,
and he still like his barrage. Come on now.
Shit.
Plot armor.
Oh, I
But
got another.
listen, like all I'm saying is just like as far as now, I still think Sasuke is the better fighter than Naruto. That's all I'm just saying with that part.
I don't agree with that.
Sasuke has one arm, bro.
I refuse. I can't agree
And
with
what
that.
is he doing with one arm?
Dying.
Spoilers.
I'm just saying. But honestly, though, Sasuke is a good fighter. Just
Literally, bro.
people sleep on Naruto.
Baryon mode
No, you
Naruto was
can't tell me Naruto don't got
catching the rods.
no mode. You can't tell me Naruto don't got no hands after that. Because we saw that he
Look,
exclusively worked on his hands.
Bro,
I'm
Nigga,
finna
he
say it.
had
I'm finna trigger you. I'm finna trigger you. Here we
you're
go.
he
you're
paid homage to that ass whooping that he gave to Sasuke by hitting the same thing on Ishiki.
He did. He
yeah.
did. He did. I'll give him
He's
that.
like, I
But
hope
I'm
you
finna
watching
trigger
this
you.
ass whooping, Sasuke. It's the same one I gave you.
I'm finna
Go
but
ahead.
listen, I'm finna trigger you.
Go ahead. Say something.
We agree. In Baryon mode, he was giving Ishiki the hands, correct?
Beating the shit out of him.
Yes.
Well, if that was just Kurama working through Naruto.
I
Excuse
disagree.
excuse me for using the power that I was born with. My
Excuse me for using the power that I was sealed with from my father.
oh man.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Excuse me for befriending the power that my father gave me and him wanting to give his life
It was
to
a, it was
save mine.
it was a big
Hey, listen.
Excuse the hell out of me.
I will
Hey,
agree.
listen. All I'm
If
saying is Naruto
anything,
can
if
talk with his
anything,
lips.
Baryon mode was Ultra Instinct.
Aramo was a death sentence. I don't give
I'm definitely not putting it. It is not Ultra Instinct at all.
a death
And
sentence.
Stop it.
Karama said it.
That
He
this
was
was
like, you got to clear your mind and make the slightest of movements.
all
He
those
was
moves
out there hitting that man with his hip. That's Chinese kung fu,
shit out of that nigga, bro.
Okay. Listen.
beating the brakes off of him.
Listen. I won't put it in Ultra Instinct, but like I said,
I won't play
I
fair.
did love the power. But
Yeah.
go back to what I'm saying, like bigger plot armor, Naruto Sasuke, Naruto has it because he can literally talk with his inner power.
No,
Sasuke is not talking to his Susanoo.
Sasuke gets more. I'm sorry, Sasuke gets more. Oh my god, I can't count you how many times this nigga should have been dead, bro.
Sasuke gets power based on depression, bro. Come on now, we can't say that's like
Man, that ain't
the more
depression. That
depressed he
is
is, the
anger.
stronger
That
he
is
is.
rage.
Sasuke, take care of your mental health.
When the man activated his Mangekyo Sharingan, the man was so depressed
That nigga was so
that
depressed.
his brother did all of that stuff, and that he was trying to
Yeah,
kill his brother. He was just like, "No,
yeah.
I got to get
Oh,
back
whoa,
at
whoa,
him.
whoa, whoa! Wait a minute, wait a minute. Another plot.
Now I need."
Itachi could have murdered this man at any second, right? Oh,
Uh huh.
yeah, it's getting worse. The list is piling up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
being the last person in your clan, that's not. I mean, yeah, come on now.
It was said he could have murdered him at any moment throughout that.
But okay, like
Yeah,
I don't disagree, bro. I think there's more Uchiha out there because there was like 3 episodes. Somebody put it on Facebook a while back where it was like only these characters are the only Uchiha left. But then there was like 2 kids with the Uchiha symbol running across the yard. It was a part I think where Kakashi and Guy, I think it was right after they got done racing, or it was right before. And you seen the 2 kids. I'm like, they look like 2 Uchiha to me.
it was paraphernalia, and you know it.
He said paraphernalia.
What?
He's talking about the clothes and the
They the
logo.
clothes they got it from a shop, and you know it. Ain't nobody
Nah,
just running
bro.
around.
I ain't gonna lie. Who the fuck would be selling that? Where'd you
Hey,
get
listen, man. All I'm saying is, bro, when you see 2 kids with that same symbol, the same type of clothes that Sasuke wore, and the same hair that he has, that's not racism at all, stereotyping. That's a Uchiha. We never seen no blonde hair to Uchiha. A red hair
Okay,
Uchiha.
so you basically saying that Ichiraku, the guy of Ichiraku Ramen, is an Uchiha. That's what you telling me? Because that's
It's
that's
anime.
that's the
It's
theory.
anime. It's always
The
nope, nope.
man's
It's
eyes was
anime.
always closed.
Hey, listen.
He was on. I forgot whose squad he was on, but his eyes was always closed too. But he was still an Uchiha.
I mean,
You know what I'm talking about too. Just so you
hey,
don't.
listen. If the
Don't.
shoe fits, put the socks on and wear it. You know,
My gosh.
I mean, I don't think that's stereotype. I mean, we can look at all the Uchiha exactly what they look like. They literally all have the same characteristics, just a
Oh,
little
y'all
bit.
want to hear a theory that's going around? I couldn't wait to get on here. Since we're talking about Boruto, right?
Okay.
All right, so
Uh,
Kawaki, right? When he, dang, I don't think he's
Oh
seen this
no.
part.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you.
Can I even talk about this?
If you want to.
Did
like I
Kawaki?
said, I'm only on the part. Like I'm after the part, after Ishiki died, Sasuke got stabbed in the eye,
Okay, so
and
check
then
me out. So Kawaki and Boruto both have karmas.
right,
Kawaki has Ishiki's karma, and we saw what Ishiki's like, what he looked like when he was fighting Naruto. He had
uh,
the eye, and then he had the horn coming across his head.
Yeah.
When Kawaki, this not, I mean, it's kind of spoilers, but it's not. You should already know this. Since Kawaki is basically like Ishiki's like body replacement, he would take on the features of Ishiki. So when Ishiki dies, basically the karma that Kawaki has is basically just like his to control. It's just
Yeah.
power at that point.
so
So
you
when he
saying that
uses that power, he manifests the horn that Ishiki does. Follow me now. He manifests the horn that Ishiki does. When Baruto manifests the power of Momoshiki, Momoshiki didn't have horns. But for some reason, when Baruto manifests the power of Momoshiki, he gained a horn. Whose horn
so
was that? But
Mm,
in the manga, they showed us a picture of like of a deity god. He had two horns.
horns.
So people are saying
oh,
that he got the karma of reincarnation of that guy and not actually Momoshiki. I'll have to show y'all a picture.
Oh
so
wow.
you so you think that I might be wrong, right wrong your theory, if I'm wrong, correct me. So you think that Kawaki and Boruto could be the reincarnation of the two brothers of Kaguya? Well, two sons. I don't know going too far, but I'm just saying.
Possibly.
That could be a possibility. Who knows?
Cause like, don't get me wrong, like I did think a while back. I'm like, you know what? Boruto's gonna turn into like a Momoshiki Boruto hybrid, and Kawaki's gonna be like a Kawaki Shiki hybrid. And either they're gonna come together, or it's gonna be like a civil war, and they're gonna revitalize that. I guess that species of who they were beforehand, or
Dang, we
they.
can't even spoil it for you, Drew, man. This is crazy. It's getting wild. And
I mean, you
Boruto,
know me
man.
for the most part is like I do a good job staying with spoilers, but you know me, I'm gonna just sit there and think about it.
That's
Y'all
true.
was there when I was thinking about
You
that
don't
whole
even
time
know
there.
who what's the lady name? It's not Delta. What's her name?
Which one? That one blue haired bitch?
Yeah.
I
What's her
forgot her
name?
damn name. It's there's Damon and there's
Ida.
somebody else. Yeah.
Ida.
Forgot the
Yeah.
name.
Ida or something like that. You don't even know them. We can't even get into that.
Like long story short, we have some broken ass people in the show, bro. Like
Broken.
it's all over. It's like it's all over the place now. Like, but I would have rather them have shit that them like show this than the shit that they showed in the beginning. Because Boruto for the first few episodes, I remember when I was sitting with Dion and all that. Like we had practice not too long ago. And this nigga was trying to take a nap, and I was calling this nigga. I was like, "Yo, bro, the episode is on." And all that. He's like, "Damn it, I'm not watching it." No. The next minute, all right, brothers, I'm coming. And we watch it, and they were like, "Man, like this shit kind of like I know it's the first episode, but it doesn't really look like
Yeah.
like much to be excited about." And then all them episodes that you watch, wait till they got to like damn near the middle to the end. That's when it got good. It took too long to get good though for me.
Took
It
too
took
long. They
way
wanted to
too
do the
long.
same thing that they did for Naruto, and it's not gonna work anymore. We want to
Shoot, got
get
them
to
niggas
the
chasing each other in
thingy.
their frog suits and all that. Like, what the fuck I look like, bro? This shit weak.
Like I do know, like I understand Boruto. Cause one thing is we know they're good at character development and storytelling. So
Yeah,
you already know behind the scenes that they obviously know everybody in Boruto is gonna be a whole lot stronger They, what we grew up in.
True.
So them setting the stage for it, I don't really know, but I do understand there's gonna be certain things that kind of gonna bring back. Like me, I still think my theory is that Rock Lee has mastered the eight gates. Mike Guy has to an extent, even though he
It's
has
fucking
one
over
leg.
for Rock Lee. He's cooked. He's cooked.
Like, bro, hear me out. I think, bro, I
No, I
think
will
most
not
part
hear
is,
you out.
bro,
I'm
hear
just
me out.
kidding. I'll hear you
Bro,
out, bro.
hear
Nothing,
me out. I think
nothing.
Rock Lee, for the most part, is he has already mastered it, or he's going to master it. But I think that his son is going to set the stage for him. Is that he's going to master it too, but he's going to be able to do it at will. Like, you know how in Dragon Ball Z, how they when they went into the time chamber and it was in Super Saiyan mode, but they trained themselves to be in that mode all the time.
Yeah, that was very smart, by the way, when that happened.
Yeah, I think that Rock Lee's going to start to do that after he masters it. But I think his son, because we seen his son, he picks up stuff pretty fast. But I think he's going to be able to do that with all the eight gates. And I think when he gets older, he's going to come to that at will. He's going to be able to like do eight gates at will.
Now,
Oh
Drew,
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you, and
you
I'm not
thinking
trying. I ain't trying to disappoint you either.
Naruto?
The way that the way that the fucking show looks like it's going. If your name's not Boruto, Sarada, Naruto, Sasuke, possibly Mitsuki and Kawaki, I feel like they're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna give a fuck about you for the
No,
villain,
yeah,
except for the girl part.
they're not
The
showing
way
no love
the way they're making it seem.
to Metal Lee. No, they're not showing no
No,
love to
no,
Metal
they
Lee.
don't give a fuck about Metal League. They
No, they're
don't.
not
It
giving.
sucks
They're
because
not. No.
they're giving like after Rock Lee had that one thing with showing with him and Gar, which put a lot of people onto the show. They just said fuck
Mm-hmm.
that. This shit is like we don't care about this anymore, which sucks. But
Rock Lee was just like an introduction of a type of fighting in Naruto, and that was Taijutsu.
man, yeah,
I mean, bro,
Guy
great
let's be
part
honest,
too.
Guy
bro.
Sensei
Great
was the
part.
pinnacle of Taijutsu. And
Yeah,
after
once
we
that
got
shit
that,
happened,
we we never got any more Taijutsu.
at all.
Come on, though.
We
I
got
think
little
honestly,
segments of it here and there, but come on now. We
like, bro,
getting
I
into
agree,
like the god realms of jutsu now and where we are caught up. It's like
bro.
it's not even called it's not even called ninjutsu, it's some god tier type of jutsu. And Baruto at this point is doing that now. So no,
Hey,
nobody's giving
listen,
any credit to Metal League.
hey man, I'm just putting it out there, but I just like I don't know. I really feel like don't get me wrong. Growing up and even now with Naruto, let's be honest, Rock Lee and Mike Guy stole the show. Think about it. In most cases, they stole the show.
Nah, you're right though. I agree.
They have had some clutch moments where
They did.
they teamed
Like,
up against the Nine Tails Power. That was clutch. Showed them
like,
what they can do with two
like, like at Madara's
Two old
strongest,
cuts.
we seen what
yeah.
Mike Guy did. At points that Mike Guy he went beyond eight gates with his own personal move and almost killed Madara.
And
Now I
how
would
the
have
heck
loved
did
it.
he even how do you practice Night Guy?
Like, bro, like that's what I
You
was.
don't.
That's why I'm like.
It's a
That's what
great
I'm saying,
question.
bro. I'm
How do
like,
you practice that shit? 'Cause if you open it, you're dead. Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro. I really think that Rock Lee either mastered it, Mike got mastered, but not to the extent that Rock Lee had. That's why I'm saying. I'm like, how you have a move, your own signature move, at supposedly your highest point of view. Like you have eight gates, my guy, but then he has, you know what? I have my final move, which is higher than the higher move. And I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, when did you have time to do this?
mm,
You
You see
probably
what I'm
saw his
saying? Like,
dad do it.
yeah, like, and he threw. Think about it, he only threw one kick at Madara in that mode, one. And what happened?
Kicked
that's a
his
good
ribs
point.
out.
Right.
What's the next segment?
Whatever you want it to be. You're our guest. Do you have anything you want to talk about specifically?
I don't know, man. He's not really caught up on anything. He's
That's
caught
true.
up on One Piece.
I'm all the way caught up on that. West is too, but I don't think Drew is.
Yeah, I got bro. I just listen to y'all catch up on One Piece, man. It's kind of hard to get caught up on everything on One Piece.
It is. I definitely
Like
give you
it's
that
just
because it's
like
just
All right,
like
with
I'm
the
like, hey,
latest chapter of One Piece, spoilers if you haven't read it.
I did too because it's weird. I'm getting more into manga slowly, but I did, and I'm very excited.
At this point, I get all my manga from like TikTok because they just post the whole manga.
Do they?
They
God,
just post
man,
the whole thing. So, oh, there's something I wanted to talk about.
what you want to talk
Fire
about?
Force is the
Oh, thank God.
prequel to Soul Eaters.
Oh, that yeah, because in the universe they have the same. Was that the moon or the sun or something like that? They have
Yeah.
that
hmm?
same thing. So yeah, those universes are connected.
When
So
did this happen?
basically, the main character of Fire Force, he becomes a god by doing the first soul resonance with two other people. He becomes a god and creates the universe where Soul Eaters are. So he basically heals his world of uh people just simultaneously just like blowing up and becoming like fire people.
Uh,
He
Fire
took
people.
that and gave it to like I think he just like took it all into himself, and then he created another world. And in that world, he created another god, which is Death and Soul Eater.
oh,
So he basically took the souls, or like all the fire from Fire Force, brought it to his world. So like I think he explained it like in Fire Force they felt too close to life, but in the new world or Soul Eater's world, they care more about death. So death would be their savior, basically.
oh, okay,
It's kind of
oh,
crazy.
yeah, okay, all right.
And then Death the Kid, he's basically like he looks like Shinra from Fire Force. I don't know if nobody knows about that.
I did not
I
know
know
that.
about that.
Huh. Learned something new every
Okay,
day.
let's go on to this next segment part right here, and this one should be kind of interesting. Okay, so hey, I just had it pulled up, and now I just freaking lost it. Oh, okay. Now, if you guys were thrown into any respective show, you know, what finishing move would you have? It could be from the anime or the manga. I'm gonna give you the choice. Rasengan from Naruto, Getsuga Tensho from Bleach, Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z, Chidori from Naruto, Hinokami Kagura from Demon Slayer, the Spirit Gun from Yu Yu Hakusho. Drew, you don't know what this is. It's like the Black Flash from Jujutsu. And the last one, I'd say it's last one, All Might Smash.
Black Flash.
Picking Black Splash.
Yes. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Um,
It's because
I gotta hear this.
yeah, I'm listening.
in the
Tell me.
manga, in the manga, the narrator says that the Flash. I don't remember what he said, but it was so cool. He was just like, the lights of Black Flash don't choose who to bless, or something like that. But Black Flash is basically like saying like you're in the zone of whatever it is you're doing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That's
like
true.
if I hit you with a Black Flash,
I'm in the zone, boy.
that means everything about me is amped to a point where I can hit you with another Black Flash, bro. If let's just put it this way, it's a joke that like everybody in Jujutsu Kaisen has like a cursed technique, and like uh Itadori just come out just start punching you with cursed energy.
Oh boy.
Right.
If Goku get hit with a Black Flash, he's going to sleep.
Hmm.
He's going to sleep.
You
Okay.
evil motherfucker. I don't think so.
I'm not I'm not
You're
taking
not.
I'm not taking Kamehameha.
Well,
Now,
for me, I'm gonna take that. That's what I'll be taking.
You're
Because
taking Kamehameha.
listen here, bro. I am blowing up worlds, nigga. I will be an automatic diplomat. I'm talking like this. I need for some reason we're in the future. Imagine like, our planet is at war with somebody else. Just bring in the
You
Carruthers.
just
Bring in the Carruthers bomb. Alright. Man, war over, nigga. War over. You know what I'm saying?
you're
Shit.
like an
Get,
instant
get an
peacemaker. I mean,
instant
it's
peacemaker.
like,
Like,
but I mean, like, what are we? You're talking about just like a fighting move. Like, are we also being able to tank whatever we're dishing out? Because
you
if
should be
you
able to
can
take what you're
tank,
dishing out. If you can do it, you should be able to take it.
so basically a Kamehameha is basically like a nuclear warhead. So you should also be able to tank a nuclear warhead, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll be destroying worlds. I'll be like this.
okay.
Sir, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to get out of here. What are you gonna do? I see that? It's a wrap.
And you're
Okay.
talking about every variation.
Every variation.
Okay.
I make my shit blue, I make my shit red. It don't matter.
Uh,
Okay. Okay.
if we're
I'm a.
talking about just hands, I'm definitely taking Black Flash. But if we
Okay.
want to
Oh
really
yeah.
go like,
I would definitely take Black Flash for hands.
if we really want to go like out there, I
Uh,
would probably take Rasengan
Niggas do be
But
getting
okay.
messed up with that.
because you got
All
to
right. Okay.
charge a Kamehameha. I can just instantly make a Rasengan
That.
and just throw it at you.
Okay. That was the only thing I kind of wanted to say. I'm like, with respect to both your answers, I said I give mine. And
Alright.
like I said, mine is a spirit gun, and I'll tell you after I kind of get this point across.
Oh,
No, no,
oh
no. Hear me
man.
out. No, no, listen. I will happily explain it. I will happily explain why.
I'm listening to it. He said,
Hear me
"Oh,
out.
I know I'm listening to
So
it. I think it's
listen.
a solid ability."
So
Here,
listen. I know Dion when he said Black Flag. I don't really know how it is, but judging on the move, and I'll probably look it up, after sometime today. And based on what Dion's saying, he said Goku would go to sleep. Now, I understand Goku is a powerful character, but
I know where you're going with
we
this already.
no, but listen, Whis has said countless times. How many times has Goku just literally
Caught off
just
guard.
caught off guard, and that's gonna be his downfall? So I'm like, that's a good move. Now, with you with the Kamehameha, it is a powerful move, motivational move, as most of us have come to know. It's just the only time I've seen a Kamehameha to where it's fast enough and can do the damage is you having basically instant teleportation with it, just or instant transmission. And it's like without that, bro, I can't wait 3, 4 episodes, bro, to power up something. I'm trying to get rid of a problem.
And that's a question I also had. I don't mean to cut you off, Drew, but what kind of power are we dishing out with the move that you're giving us? Like with your Kamehameha, are you dishing out a Vegito Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha? Or are you dishing out a Krillin's Kamehameha?
Yeah. Like is this a like is the level
Are
of it
you
like
are you
taking out?
full? Are you Pinnacle Kamehameha or are you
Yeah.
beginner Goku Kamehameha?
Pinnacle.
Like, okay.
Okay, so
All right.
you're
I'm
giving
about
us
to
the
say.
pinnacle of strength. And at that point, I'm definitely choosing Rasengan.
But that's kind of another one, bro. It's like it needs time.
Well, based off of what I've seen recently, well, we're about to see a new variation of it. So this one apparently, like, we haven't gotten to see it in action yet, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said every variation, so like I can turn my Rasengan into a bullet, turn
Hey,
it
hear
into
me
as
out.
big as possible.
Hey, listen. Hey, hear me out. This is why I'm saying I chose the spirit gun because spirit gun in most cases is very similar to the Kamehameha. And I know
how
how
dare you?
crafty I bro. How dare I? Really? Okay, hold
How
on.
dare
Hear
you?
me out.
I'm just playing
Show
with you.
Listen,
me a
bro.
times 10 spirit gun. Show me.
Listen, bro. Hear me out, bro.
I'm listening.
I know how crafty I am with that spirit gun. And most part is they're not gonna see it coming. For most part, yeah, instant transmission. I'm like, I could be
The man
tangled
got
up
a
with a.
he has to up his whole hand at you and hold his wrist and say, "Spirit God." What do you mean they're not gonna see it coming?
Bro. They're not going to
If
see
I'm
it
standing
coming.
up at you just like this, and I'm just like, "What's up? Show me what you got." I would rather you crouch down and say, "Kame." I'm gonna be like, "What are you doing?" Like, and that's gonna catch me off guard because that's not gonna work. But if you really up your hand at me and grab your wrist, and I see a blue beam come out of your head, I gotta move out of the way. I'm definitely seeing that.
You ain't gonna, what you mean? So you ain't gonna move out the way if you say Kamehameha? You be like, no, no, no,
Okay,
let him get
here's
up,
my
let him
thing.
get up.
Here's my thing with the Kamehameha.
Like,
Here's my thing with the Kamehameha. You don't have to
You
say
can
it out
definitely.
loud. You don't have to
You
say it
don't
out
have
loud.
to
You can
say it
use
out
it.
loud. You can
And I remember when
literally
Goku
just
was
get down.
underwater, Goku said,
and think about it, with a spirit
Kamehameha.
gun, which is basically a Kamehameha, basically nine. I could just point it at somebody. Frieza hasn't even shown y'all how damaging that could be.
Listen, a death Frieza's death
Death
beam
beam.
is more deadlier than the spirit guy.
You don't gotta say shit for
I would
that.
rather if you had
What?
said
He
Frieza's
doesn't have to
death
say
beam
anything
because
for it.
he just point at you just like all different directions and it's just lasers. Like
That was
Okay,
just crazy
one,
when I
bro.
first saw it.
Yusuke, I'm just saying, bro. I'm putting this like, okay, with that powers and basically growing up watching, and loving that show, Yusuke did a lot of things out of. He made a lot of emotional decisions. He didn't make any logical decisions. I'm like, the spirit gun. This man literally could tangle himself up with somebody and could literally have it to their side and blow somebody to smithereens. He could literally make arrows out of it if he wanted to, but he only focused on literally holding up his wrist and forming a gun with his fingers.
I mean,
Why you
if
think?
I don't think we've seen the pinnacle of spirit guns. That's why I was just like, why would you choose spirit gun over a pinnacle Kamehameha? Did you see the Broly movie where Vegito Super Saiyan Blue charged that Kamehameha? If I
Oh,
I
see
can't
oh,
that,
oh, oh boy.
listen. I'm not gonna
relax,
argue with that.
bro.
I'm not.
Relax.
Listen, hey, listen. I'm not
It's
arguing with
calm.
that.
I'm not in the vicinity no more.
You know what? Give me a hug, man. Come on.
He flexed his fingers to charge that Kamehameha. He like gathered his thoughts. We saw it coming. He was just like, it's about to get nasty up in here. He took a breath. Then he went to charge it. I was like, oh no, it's a wrap for Broly. Broly woke up.
Like, I don't know. I'm only saying spirit gun because we still don't know. It still has that factor. We don't know where it is. Now, don't get me wrong. The Kamehameha has proven itself time and time again. It's long time to power it up, but it's like I I really feel like you could do more with that spirit gun. I'm not gonna do it like how Yusuke did it. He set himself up for failure. I'm like, you stand in the middle, point the gun, and it's like, oh, like you said, I'm gonna move to the side.
Also, you're gonna form your own alterations with it. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Let's talk about
why?
the ones we not gonna pick. Getsuga Tensho. I'm not choosing that.
No, I that that had the risk on that one. There's more risk and reward in that. That's why I just won't do that one.
Well, it depends on that one though, because based off of how he fires it off now, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, with the
Okay, I see.
you said all variations, and then the newest version,
But nigga,
he
I'm not
got
taking the
it's
slowest,
basically
oldest version.
he's yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just bad. Like,
I don't. I don't know. What would that look like in a different version?
Well, when you
Hmm.
watch the show and all that, like when they watch the newest arc, you'll see it because a lot of them people in that show got like power ups, like especially favorite characters that you really fuck with. Like they got different shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. I liked it though for
these
that
people
reason.
came out of nowhere with all of this, bro, and it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like, you thought all of the people in a Serengeti was just like
boy,
powerhouses. It's people coming out of nowhere, just
who
like,
were
I'm
strong
about to
as
beat you
fuck.
up. You're just like, boy, what? Bankai. And they're just like, I'm stealing your Bankai.
Give me
Like,
that
wait,
shit.
hold on. Wait, Now I'm gonna use it against you. Whoa, wait, and then they get messed up.
Facts. Like fucking what you call it? Who was it?
Like imagine,
Oh,
bro.
I'm not
Imagine
gonna lie
you
to
just
you,
like,
Drew. You ever
Yo,
saw the head captain before?
um,
bro.
The old man.
oh yeah, yeah.
Listen, bro. I like when you watch the show, you'll literally understand why he didn't use his bankai anywhere else. You'll understand why. That nigga is a problem. Like what?
Problem, bro.
Big problem. No
The
wonder he
man
wasn't
not
involved
only
in the
has.
show. If he was, the
I'm
show would
gonna
have been over.
I'm gonna put it this way, Drew. The man not only has one version of his Bankai, he has four versions of his Bankai.
Freaking crazy. Gotta respect
Hmm.
the old man in anime. Got to.
Bankai Zanka no Tachi. Bro,
Hmm.
uh,
it's the most gangster shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. And the
all
way that
right.
they took him out, bro, it was just disrespectful.
All right. We got time for one more topic. I'm gonna let one of y'all choose this
Oh,
topic.
uh,
I'm gonna let Drew
what
choose this.
show? I would say,
Anything you want,
bro.
bro. Anything.
I'm thinking of
What
one.
show?
And I was like, what show? What shows that you think would make a great anime? That cartoon shows we grew up watching. That like if it was an anime, I'll watch it.
There are like fan versions of like shows that are like anime, and to me, SpongeBob. If SpongeBob was an anime, I would watch. I would watch that shit, bro.
I seen that. I know you
If
talking
you
about.
go to YouTube
I seen
and
that
you
shit.
YouTube
Yeah, I seen
SpongeBob
it. Yeah,
anime,
yeah, I
it is
seen
the
it.
greatest opening I've ever seen in anime, bro. And it's so lit. Like
Yeah,
you don't
man.
even see like an episode. You see an opening. The
That
opening makes you
opening
want
was
to watch the
actually
anime.
good. I
That man
got one.
fought Bubble
They
Bath
have
and
two versions of it,
destroyed
bro.
that man.
It's
Wait,
amazing.
wait, bro. Listen, I got one. I got one. He's a phantom. Danny Phantom, bro. They made that shit an anime.
No,
Boy,
Absolutely,
listen. I be
absolutely, I'll
tuned in
watch it.
every week, dog. I already fuck with the
that would
regular
be
show,
like
so
a. I ain't
It
gonna
would
lie, they would
definitely,
sexualize the heck out of Danny Phantom if that was an anime.
they would.
bro.
Every
Fights
bro,
in
they
that,
what were they? They were in high school, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
chick in that anime will have the
bro,
biggest titties ever.
Paulina, what they would do to Paulina? Bruh, come on, bro.
What?
bro.
Come
It's
on, bro.
incredible.
This guy.
It's incredible. This nigga's stupid. What about you, Drew? You
Check
got
me
one?
out.
I'm listening.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's what I was gonna say next.
It's
That's what I was gonna
already
say
an
next.
anime.
It is and it isn't, but I'm cool with
Bro,
that. I'm cool with
think
that.
about it. With, look, I get it. I know. I had the same pet peeve with Aang. Certain things, my opinion, he should have took certain people out, but he didn't. But imagine the skill of anime, like going there with, like, there was a lot of stuff they talked about in Avatar: Last Airbender that if it was in an anime, it would have went there.
If they added the hands like they would have in an anime that they would have in Avatar, then yes, I
Yeah,
would agree.
Oh,
think
that would
about
have
it,
been
bro. And
nasty.
look, and think about this: all the elements that they use, and we know devastation, like blood bending that was in there. In the comics, they talked about Kyoshi literally freezing the dude's blood because they had water in it. Obviously, we know what was it Fire Lord Souza and him wiping out the air nomads. We might actually get to see fight scenes of that. Like,
Bro, yes, because
bro,
what was
there's a
his name?
lot of things that
Gyaso did not go outside, bro. He was surrounded by
Yasu did not
dead
go
yeah
outside.
firebenders.
yeah,
He
and that
was
was like,
surrounded by dead firebenders. That means he was in there
That
bumping
nigga was
with
bodying all
firebenders.
of them. He was
yeah,
bodying
they
all of
said
them.
yeah, there was
How are
something they
you
revealed
bodying
that he did
firebenders
some
with
type of
air?
technique that kind of it took the air out the room, so it got everybody. It was something like that.
Yeah.
It was one avatar that was an old avatar. My dog over there tweaking. Anyway, it was an old airbender avatar. She was able to just take the air out of your body.
Yeah,
That's
Zahir did
That's
that
probably
in
terrifying.
what he
the next
used.
one. That's
That's
why I'm like,
terrifying.
bro,
I need that
Yeah,
to breathe.
like
But if
bro,
they
like
made it
there,
an anime, or if they made it, yeah, if they made it an anime, I would want to see after they fought the Fire Lord. I would want that to be anime.
like
I don't want
like my
it to be redone. It was
like
redone. It was
bending,
done perfectly.
like bro, bending, firefights, like limits of stuff they would go to that we seen from a kid we understood. But even in like anime, we know how anime is. It done went there. Avatar, like the last Airbender. If it was a anime, man, like bruh, like that Aang versus Ozai fight would have been scale. The scaling of it would have been ridiculous.
Yeah,
They added too many. They added too much bending in the fight for me. If it was animated, they would have added like a mixture of just hands. Then they would have went into the bending. But
I think
it was
I
just
think
way too
most
much.
no
I
for
feel
real, I
like
think the
Aang should have been
bending would
putting
have
a
been in
pause on
there.
the Fire Lord.
Like I think the bending would have been there, but most good fights they start everybody using all their abilities, and they get to a point where they can't use no more, so they resort to just straight hands. I think that's how it would have went.
Like the martial arts that they have in Korra, the Last Airbender, if they would have incorporated that back
Yeah,
into Aang, oh
yeah,
man,
that would
yeah.
have been
Don't get me
wild.
wrong. Like I still like the original, but I will give Korra's due because there's a lot of like fight scene stuff they did, like the choreography. Like I salute them for.
okay, I
Like
was just talking about the martial arts. Let's not get into Korra because Korra's trash, but
Yeah,
martial arts was great.
bro,
Korra's the
listen,
trash.
listen. Don't get me wrong. Certain things I feel like I blame the studio for, not the writers, because they even said themselves.
No, the writing was great.
no,
Everybody
no,
had
no,
great
no, no, no,
character
no, no, no,
development.
no, 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 no,
Korra
Oh,
was
no, 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 no.
ass.
Y'all calm down. That will be a topic for the next episode. That'll be
okay,
a topic
all
for
right,
y'all.
okay,
Just breathe. Don't worry. Yeah, it's like y'all reading my mind. But that's about all the time we got for today. It's been good having y'all on here. Hopefully y'all can be on next week because one of these episodes I'm gonna get a lot of people in here. We're gonna make like a tier chart for anime, like a tier chart, and everybody finna debate that shit.
I need you to have one already. Like have yours already out, so we could
Yeah,
just debate
okay.
yours.
I could do
and
that.
like
I could do
rank like I'll send Dion. I gotta add you to the group chat. I'll send like the list that all the anime that we're gonna do that day, and then you tell me where you would put it. Now like put like
that.
a
Okay,
screen up where
Yeah,
you can see the tier chart, then go on there.
okay,
But this is the 5 Anime podcast. It's been a great day today. I appreciate everybody who tuned in, who's gonna be watching. Like, subscribe, show your friends, show your bus driver, show your teacher. I don't care. But put this anywhere. Put this everywhere and everywhere. All right, y'all.
anywhere
Peace.
and everywhere.
Yeah.
all
Peace
right.
out.